नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइस आप लोगों का अपने फेवरेट यूट्यूब चैनल जो कि आपका KFCS और स्पोर्ट्स बेट जिसको देखना तो बनता है गाइस। और आज जिस टॉपिक पे आज हम बात करेंगे, सबसे पहले बात करेंगे इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया जो कि कल खेला जाने वाला है। मस्ट विन गेम होने वाला है ये और ऑलरेडी जो है इंडिया 1-0 से पीछे चल रही है। बात करेंगे क्या प्रॉपर प्लेइंग 11 हो सकती है। पिच में कोई बदलाव नहीं है, सेम पिच होगी और जब भी सेम पिच पे गेम होता है तो आपको पता ही है थोड़ी-सी नेचर बदलता है, स्लोनेस आएगी तो स्लो हो सकता है तो स्पिनर भी गेम में आ सकते हैं। बट लेटेस्ट अभी पिच रिपोर्ट क्या आ रही है इसके बारे में बात करते हैं। इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया और क्या प्लेइंग 11 हो सकते हैं। पिछले मैच की मैं बात करूँ तो बहुत बड़ा ब्लंडर जो कि टीम इंडिया ने किया मुझे लगता है वो स्मृति मंधाना का था और हम जो है 300 का टोटल हम दे नहीं पाए क्योंकि जिस तरह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीम ने 43 ओवर में मैच को चेज़ किया, मुझे लगता था कि 300 एक अच्छा स्कोर हो सकता था। शायद हम एक अच्छा कॉन्टेस्ट दे सकते थे और बहुत सारी चीज़ें थी जिसके बारे में कल आपने देखा होगा और अगर आपने नहीं देखा होगा तो आप चैनल में विज़िट करके वो वीडियो भी देख सकते हैं। तो आज चलिए बात करते हैं कि क्या क्या होनी चाहिए कल की प्लेइंग 11 क्या एक बेटर प्लेइंग 11 हो सकती है इंडियन टीम की जब कल इंडिया टीम खेलने उतरेगी हरमनप्रीत कौर की कैप्टनसी में और क्या ऐसा चेंज था जो हरमनप्रीत कौर ने किया और क्या उस चेंज का फायदा हुआ इसके बारे में भी बात करेंगे और ये जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि जब आप एक एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं तो अगर वो रिजल्ट नहीं देता है तो फिर वहाँ से क्या चीज़ें होती है किस तरह से आप चीज़ों को बदलते हैं। तो सबसे पहले जो हमारी पिछली प्लेइंग 11 थी जो कि इंडिया वुमेन्स की थी, वो थी यास्तिका भाटिया और शेफाली वर्मा जिनसे इन्होंने ओपन कराया। नो डाउट शेफाली वर्मा में वो टैलेंट है मतलब एक तेज़ तर्रार रन्स कर सकती है बट इनकंसिस्टेंट है, काफ़ी ज़्यादा इनकंसिस्टेंट है और प्रेज़ेंट में मुझे लगता है बहुत खराब फॉर्म से जूझ रही है। जब कोई खराब फॉर्म से जूझ रहा होता है मैं समझता हूँ एक रेस्ट की आवश्यकता होती है, वो रेस्ट शायद शेफाली वर्मा डिज़र्व करती है। हेलो कृष्णा कैसे हैं आप? आवाज़ आ रही है आपको मेरी? कृष्णा आवाज़ आ रही है आपको मेरी?
हाँ
तो कृष्णा जी बात कर रहे हैं हम इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया वुमेन ऑलरेडी इंडिया जो है 1-0 से पीछे चल रही है, अपने घर में मैच हो रहा है, वानखेड़े में ही खेलना है हमें दोबारा से। तो कृष्णा क्या चेंज हो सकता है अगर हम सेम पिच पे खेलते हैं 2 दिन के बाद, क्या कुछ बदल सकता है? क्या पिच स्लो हो जाएगी?
नहीं, मुझे लगता है मुंबई के पिच में मैं मुंबई में रहता हूँ तो मुझे पता है मुंबई के पिच में पेस ज्यादा अच्छे होते हैं और वहाँ पे पेसर्स को अच्छी जैसा हम लोग ने लास्ट मैच में देखा डार्सी ब्राउन ने भी 7 ओवर में बहुत कम रन ली किया। इंडियन बॉलर्स में भी रेणुका सिंह ने अच्छी बॉलिंग की तो मुझे लगता है पेसर्स के लिए मुंबई में हेल्प होता है अच्छे से। हमने ओडिया मेंस अलग होता है लेकिन मेंस में भी आपने देखा तो मुंबई में पेसर्स को अच्छे मिल रहे थे। मधुशंका ने अच्छी स्पेल डाली तो मुंबई में मुझे लगता है बॉलिंग फर्स्ट करके पेसर्स का ज्यादा यूटिलाइजेशन अच्छे से होगा मुझे लगता है। इसके लिए पिच में अगर अगर मुंबई पिच ज्यादा चेंज करेंगे तो वो लोग स्पिन ट्रैक ज्यादा नहीं करना चाहिए क्योंकि मुंबई में पेसर्स के लिए अच्छा होता है। आपने देखा एशली गार्डन ने भले 2 विकेट लिए लास्ट गेम में पर उन्होंने 63 रन भी दिए। तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया वुमेन की बॉलिंग अटैक बहुत अच्छी है और मैंने ये नहीं सोचा था कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया वुमेन 23 रन लीग करेगी। मुझे लगा 250 के अंदर ही इंडिया वुमेन्स रख जाएगी जैसा ऑस्ट्रेलिया वुमेन की बॉलिंग अच्छी है, मेगन शट भी है उनके पास तो मुझे लगता है कि पेसर्स के लिए ज्यादा हेल्प होगा कल पिच में।
ओके। हेलो राहुल, हाउ आर यू?
Yes, I'm doing fine, Kunal.
Yeah, so Rahul, same pitch for Team India versus Australia women, and very must-win game for Team India if you want to win the series at a newer time, means in the next year. Last ODI of this year for Indian women's. So Rahul, what type of changes you can expect if we are playing in the same pitch, same ground? What type of changes we can expect? Slowness?
Yeah, we can expect the pitch to be slow. That is one thing. Another thing is we need to bring in Smriti Mandana for the next match. I think that change
Yeah,
has to be
that is
made.
valid point. Really, valid point. Yeah, but Rahul, what is the big thing is we will bring Smriti Mandhana, but how the combination will be changed suddenly because Yastika Bhatia played really well And we see Yastika Bhatia in WPL also. He is an
We
opener.
will have
She
to
is
we'll
opener.
have to replace Shafali Verma at the top and bring in Smriti Mandana. Have her open with Yastika Bhatia and see how that works.
Okay. Okay, so Rahul, we see the experimentation of Richa Ghosh at number three. Do you think this will continue in ODI format? I guess in T20 you can do it, but in ODI, I guess he's a middle order batsman. She is middle order batsman.
Yeah, I think Richa Ghosh has to play in the middle order in ODI cricket. I don't think she's ready for playing in the top order in ODI cricket just yet. She has to play in the middle order.
Okay. Any significant place for Harmanpreet Kaur means you are thinking that yes, Harmanpreet Kaur, this is ideal position for him. Do you think number four is okay or number three for
Mm,
Harmanpreet Kaur?
Perhaps number four is fine for Harmanpreet Kaur. That is not a
So I think
problem.
now Jemima Rodriguez is the candidate of number three now, as of now.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so in bowling, I see performance from Deepti Sharma, Pooja Vastrakar. Pooja Vastrakar with a bat that was really good contribution. First time I see Rahul Pooja Vastrakar firing with his batting against Australia. First time for me. Maybe he will play more and more innings like this, but first time I see him watching the way he played. That was really excellent, Rahul. I think Jemima Rodriguez and his innings was really crucial to make a 280 around score for Team India in first ODI.
Mm, yes, absolutely.
So our Team India in men's team we need a fast bowling all rounder and Indian women they have Pooja Vastrakar. We can say.
Unfortunately, we can't bring Pooja Vastrakar to the men's team.
No,
So,
means I am
yeah,
saying in Indian women you have already means Pooja Vastrakar is back
yes,
long number
definitely.
of times
Yeah,
since
yeah,
3 4 years.
absolutely. Yeah, we really lack a pace bowling all rounder in men's cricket, and this is what happens when you don't look at the domestic circuit. And now you have fans saying domestic cricket doesn't matter. Domestic cricket is low quality, so we should consider IPL performances for Test cricket. Good luck. If that continues, then good luck, Indian cricket. Frankly speaking, then what is the use of having Ranji Trophy? Don't keep Ranji Trophy. Just keep IPL and keep and move on.
Okay. So Krishna agree with Rahul. He's saying that we need Smriti Mandana in place of Shivali Verma and Richa should play in middle order.
Yes, yes, I agree with Rahul by that. Smriti Mandhana should come because if you see Shafali Verma in ODI cricket, she's not performing that much great for India women's, and Smriti Mandhana is an experienced opener for India women, and she's done very good in overseas ODI also, if you remember. So she's an experience and she's a positive attacking batsman as well. And this is a good time for her to come back to form, and she's in good form also. And
In
in
the
ODI
test match
cricket.
particularly.
What?
In test match recently he was really good against Australia.
Yeah, yeah. So she's attacking batsman. So we need some type of player like Smriti Mandhana at opening, and Richa Ghosh in middle order will give us stability to finish the innings if needed with Pooja Vastarakar.
Yeah, okay. So Rahul, we see Australian team also, they are also doing experiment. Finally, I think Elisa Healy experiment is failed. They put Bat Puni in a middle order. So do you think they will come back to his original position means Bat Mooney is opening, Elisa Healy middle order or same playing 11?
They might continue the experiment given Australia won the first match. I mean, they will definitely try the experiment again. We have to be really prepared for that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so both of you prediction time, what you are thinking means is there any chances for Team India to come back or Australia will win it?
We can come back, but I don't think we will. I think we
Means
will
not a
fall
easy
short
task.
again. Yeah,
Not a
not an
easy
easy
task.
task.
If
See,
the if India
I
women.
Yes.
to be very I have to be a little bit harsh here, Kunal, but this is not test match cricket. We cannot
Yeah.
in test match cricket we can cater the pitch to our advantage and win, and we did that
Yeah.
against Australia. But you can't do that in ODI or T20 cricket too much. That'll only work so much for the team. This Australian team is too good in ODI cricket to lose to India at the moment. I don't. think India will be able to win the next match and keep the series alive. They might put up a fight. I'm not saying they will lose badly, but it's I think winning is going to be very difficult.
I think if India is again going to defend the score, that will be really difficult because again day-night game and dew will become very sure. There will
They have to
50% dewing.
they have to really play out of their skin to win this match.
Yeah, only one change we need is Smriti Mandana back. Then things might change for Team India. And Krishna, how much score you are thinking means not according to men's. If I'm asking for women, I think 300 is necessary against this Australian team. The way Australian women are playing, you see Elisa Perry, Litchfield, the way Sutherland is playing means their all-rounder is also batting like a batsman. So, how much is the safe score for Team India according to you, Krishna? In 50 overs.
Kunal bhai, even if you see the last match, Australia women's chased out. So we need at least more than 300. So
Yes.
against these batting of Australia, because they have all in last match, Pocho field with the opener of Australia women, she suddenly stepped up in that game because in the test series she didn't perform that great. She was quiet and she didn't score
Yeah.
50s or 70s, but in the last game she suddenly scored 70 and took the game match away from India. So that was also quite surprising that in test cricket she didn't perform and in white ball she's performing. So I feel India women should bowl first if Amrapreet Kaur wins the toss, because as you said that in Mumbai chasing becomes quite easy with the dew.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Okay, guys, now let's come to Pakistan versus Australia. We all know that not easy to beat Australia because only this type of thing can Indians on can only do other than no one country dare to win defeat Australia in Australia. But we have to talk about this match because Pakistan team has shown some courage. Means yes, they can win it at one stage. We can say. And Rahul, I like your post, the way you written all the summary about the day. I like it. That was really great. I
Thank you,
see in
thank
the
you,
group.
thank you.
Yeah. So Rahul, if you sum up the Pakistan team in apart from first test, means in second test, I guess Pakistan have done really better in terms of bowling. Means we all are saying that Pakistan have no fast bowlers. So can we say Rahul that under the captaincy of San Maqsood, fast bowlers are coming like Mir Hamza. I don't see Mir Hamza under 4 years captaincy of Babar Azam. Finally, Mir Hamza performing, and he was, I think, waiting for the call that yes, I got opportunity and I will go to perform. Do you think Mir Hamza is a big takeaway for this Pakistan team in second test?
I think Mir Hamza, even Amir Jamal bowled very well in the first test match. So there's no shortage of pace bowling, and actually, there's never been a shortage of pace bowling talent coming from Pakistan, be it on it under anyone's captaincy. There hasn't been a shortage of talent. It's just that the talent doesn't always perform, and it's they've been very inconsistent. That is there. I think what has really let Pakistan down in this test match is not the batting or the bowling, but uh, the conceding so many the fielding.
Yeah, fielding
You
is
dropped
the
too
another
many
issue.
catches in this match. Had they not dropped those catches, they might have even gone on to win this match. Had they not dropped all
Who
those
knows that
catches,
Maqsood
and
is
then
going to win it
an
single-handedly?
unwanted record in the first innings, giving 52 extras. You can't give that many extras in a test match where like extras is one of the major run scorers in your innings. You can't have afford to give that many extras to a team like Australia. Pakistan conceded a first innings lead of 54 runs, and
Yeah,
52 of those are extras. Just imagine. So you lost the match right over there by conceding extras, and also fielding discipline not up to the mark, and fielding has historically let Pakistan down match after match, year after year. So you can understand why Pakistan fans will feel frustrated, because if you lose because of bad bowling on some days, you can forgive that. Some days you won't bat well, but fielding is something that is in your control. That is That has to be consistent, regardless of whether you bat well or bowl well. You have to be consistent in the field. They had Australia at 16 for 4 in the second innings. Actually, they had the advantage at that point. Even though they conceded the first innings lead of 54, they made up for it by having Australia at 16 for 4. That's virtually 70 for 4. And then they dropped an easy catch of Mitchell Marsh when it was a 46 for 4. Imagine if they held on to that catch, they might have been able to bowl Australia out cheaply.
I think
Yeah,
yesterday they will
later
bowl
on,
out Australia.
yeah, later on, Aga Salman produced a fantastic catch to get rid of Mitchell Marsh and stop him from scoring a century. But damage is already done. You've already leaked runs and given away that big partnership, which changed the match. So I think that's where Pakistan really let themselves down. Yesterday, they fought very well with the bat. I thought all the top order batsmen really chipped in with runs. I think the problem is none of the batsmen could go on to convert their score into a big one. I think somebody needed to step up and score a century for Pakistan yesterday in the run chase, and that kind of let them down. And another thing is the tail enders, which really lifted Pakistan to 264 in the first innings. They all failed yesterday. I mean, the tail really collapsed
But
badly
we
for
have to say that
Pakistan.
Pakistan need to gain some experience. Means when you are doing so many overseas tour, then you will get more experience because we are see the schedule of Pakistan team means in 2 years you are going to overseas. That is also a big reason. Means you are not getting so much experience. And this was a new team actually from Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah Shafiq was new. Uh, Shan Maksud is a your new captain. But I think uh, so many positive things for Pakistan in this second test, apart from first. So many positives.
Yes, there are a lot of positives for Pakistan from this
And I
test
will
match.
say in
And
second test, apart from Shafiq and Maksud, no one able to perform. I thought that might be Babar Azam has good opportunity today to prove himself, but really unfortunate. I think Babar is exposed already. That means you have to do this type of bowling and he will be dismissed. I think so.
yeah, the
Rahul.
outside the off stump, actually, a lot of very good, high quality batsmen have been troubled by outside the off stump. And most batsmen will be troubled by that, but even some high quality batsmen, they have had to face this weakness, like Steve Smith, Virat Kohli. If you remember the 2014 tour of England, James Anderson
But
consistently
Rahul, the
exposed
way
Virat
Hazelwood
Kohli.
and Cummins had bowled Babar Azam, I think he's little bit lazy in putting bat forward. Sometime I think in second
Yes,
inning also little
absolutely.
bit
I think that
lazy.
is a big weakness. We've seen it in ODI cricket as well. I think
Yeah,
many times
during World
during
Cup
the
times
ODI,
also.
yeah, during World Cup times also, Babar Azam was getting bowled outside, like off stump, bowled on his off stump. So that is a bit of a concern for Babar. Another thing is, all as a great a batsman as Babar Azam is, he's not stepping up when the team needs him. I think that really needs to be
And
addressed.
same with
Babar, I've
Maksud
never
also.
seen. See, Shan Masood is still a fairly new batsman. Okay, you need to give him time, but Babar Azam is the most experienced batsman in the team right
Yeah,
now, and he's the one that the whole team looks up to for inspiration when it comes to batting. He's their best, your
in
primary
Pakistan.
batsman. Yes,
Yeah.
in Pakistan. So he has to really step up with big performances. Very rarely has he performed in big matches. The last time I remember him performing in a real pressure situation was last year when they played Australia in Karachi. When Pakistan was chasing like 500 odd to win, he scored 196 in that match. Other than that, I can't really
Remember
recall
any
any
big.
great innings from Babar Azam in a pressure situation.
Yeah, I think Rahul now it is all about experience who win the game. Uh, what I think Rahul means when Aga Salman was batting, I thought that if in place of Pat Cummins, if one more over of Nathan Lyon came, maybe 20 more runs Pakistan can add on that over. I thought because the way Aga Salman was played against Nathan Lyon, he was little bit confident. Even Rizwan also. I'm really
Rizwan was confident. Even Shan Masood and Babar Azam, all the batsmen were playing Nathan Lyon pretty confidently.
Yeah,
And Pat Cummins actually, strangely, was giving Nathan Lyon a lot of chances uh, to bowl. Later on, Nathan Lyon started bowling a little bit better, and I think in 1 over he had two chances to get a wicket, but he didn't get the wicket. Um, but Pat Cummins, in the end, he stepped up very well. He stepped up himself with the ball, getting 3 wickets, and then Mitchell Stark, did what he does best, which is finish off the tail quickly. He did
but
that
Rahul,
very
if you
well,
see the
and two
dismissal of
fantastic
Rizwan,
catches.
if you see the
Yeah,
dismissal of Rizwan, you don't say he's very unlucky. Means I think he want to left
I
the
don't
ball
think.
or want to play.
See,
I don't know.
see, see. I don't think it's unlucky. The rule is clear. If it hits your wristband, you're out. And the ball showed that it was hitting the wristband on the spike. There was a spike when the ball hit the wristband. It is a clear out. I don't understand why this has to be a controversial decision. If the ball hits the
That
glove, you're out. If the ball hits any part of your body that is attached to the bat, you're out. The rule is very clear. So there shouldn't be any controversy in it. And it is good bowling. Rizwan, it's his responsibility to make sure he doesn't nick the ball. He has to avoid
yeah.
nicking the ball with any body part that is touching the bat. It
And
is
what is a big
very
thing,
clear.
Rahul? Shakil and Rizwan was very settled batsmen. At one stage, they are settled batsmen, and you have to make it only 98 runs. Means for settled batsmen, if both batsmen playing 30 plus runs already in a crease, I think 98 runs must be easy for them. Maybe they can defend day four, and tomorrow, next day, they can win it by single runs if you are not be able to
See,
make boundaries.
I think it comes down to lack of experience, lack of
Yeah,
temperament. Of course, see, actually, I cannot call for in Pakistan's case. You cannot say 100 runs with 5 wickets in hands is easy. Maybe if it was a batting lineup like England, India or England, I would have said that yes, they
it
have
is
the upper
possible.
hand. But with Pakistan, I actually knew that it was a matter of 1 or 2 wickets before a collapse comes. I mean, it came a little bit late because with Pakistan's batting, you always wait for a collapse to happen. You know, it's around the corner, and the Aussies were very patient in that regard. They never got flustered or looked like they were going to panic because they knew that if they keep chipping away at the wickets and they don't allow quick runs to flow too quickly, they will find the wickets eventually, and that's what happened finally at the end. From 219 for 5, that collapse finally came where Pakistan lost the last 5 wickets for 20 runs. So
Yeah.
Australia did a very good job. They hung in, they stayed very patient, and they finally got the game done. And also a great master stroke for from Pat Cummins to go for the extra half an hour and get the final 3 wickets. I think that he yet again showed the confidence in his leadership and the confidence in his team to get the job done. Because when you have only 3 wickets to go, you don't want to leave it for the next day, because then you're giving the other team a chance to regroup and come back into the match. So I think that was very
Yeah,
good
already
captaincy
at that
from
time, I
Pat
guess
Cummins.
Aga Salman was there when 7 wicket was down,
Aga
I guess.
Salman was there. Of course, you have to say that I can't say Pakistan really threw away any wickets,
Yeah,
too many wickets. Maybe a
the
Saud
type
Shakil
of
could
cricket
have.
we are expecting, Rahul, they played that type of cricket. Means they are
Yeah,
giving some
they played a
contest.
decent type of cricket. I can't say they played too many loose shots to get out. Maybe Saud Shakil played a very loose shot. He didn't need to go after that bouncer from Mitchell Stark. That was needless. But other than that, uh, Pakistan really made Australia earn the victory and earn their wickets. So you can't really fault their batting too much. You have to. What really needs to be blamed is the number of extras
I think
conceded and
unity is
the
big thing.
fielding.
Pakistan have no unity in their batting. Means their batsmen are not performing continuously. Means in the same inning, all the batsmen if click at the same time, they can make runs, maximum number of runs.
Yeah, that is always the idea. But like I said earlier, batting and bowling is not always in your control. But what is in your control is not giving extras and not giving dropping catches, because once you do that, you're giving batsmen free runs. And a team like Australia will not spare you if you give so many wides and you give so many free runs. They won't spare you.
Okay, Krishna, how you see this match? I know, unfortunately for Pakistan, they lose the match by 79. But can we say, Krishna, that this was pretty much better performance than first test?
See, Kunal, the Rizwan dismissal as per the cricket rules, and to
It is
say in
legal.
cricket the wristband is not part of the glove. If the ball hits the wristband of the batsman, they cannot be given out. According to the rules, the ball must make the contact with the gloves itself. So this is the rule of cricket because the wristband is not part of your glove. If the ball
I
is
think it
touch the
was
glove.
linked to glove, not wristband.
No wristband. It was touch the wristband because if you see, I will send you the photo. It was touch the wristband. If it was glove, then it definitely Rizwan was out. But it touched the wristband because some players wear wristband. Some players wear something in their hand to protect
But
their
Krishna,
this thing.
in third umpire means we see in the video clearly that there is gloves contact with the
No, it
ball.
was wristband, Kunal bhai.
Okay, so according to you, he is not out, right?
Yeah, because if I will send you the photo, it was touch the wristband. Alok bhai, I will also send you. You are laughing, na? I will also send you. Wait.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Send me Alok. I will show in the screen. Then things will be clear because uh, this is the topic of discussion. We know that win or loss is not a topic of discussion. Discussion is the dismissal because all Pakistan in Twitter and various social media headlines they are saying that first umpiring. Same Rahul, same from Mohammad Hafiz also. He's also saying that worst umpiring.
Because
The
the batsman was this one
see,
and he was from Pakistan. That's why they are saying.
I have to say, I mean, look, Indian cricket fans don't have a glowing record in terms of sportsmanship. Okay, that's not what I'm going to say, but this is a typical Pakistani excuse. They have their
Yeah.
own versions. This is a typical Pakistani excuse, blaming the umpires when they
So
lose a
Krishna
game,
sent me.
or blaming the hospitality. These are exclusively Pakistani excuses when they lose a game. Yeah, Indians have their own set of excuses, but these are exclusively Pakistani ones. Talking about umpires, talking about hospitality when they lose a game. That is what Pakistanis do. So anyway, you can't blame uh, umpires at the end of the day. They conceded 52 extras in the first innings and they dropped catches. That is in their control. Umpire's decision is not always in your control. So they didn't do what is in their control, and they have deservedly lost the match.
Okay, okay, guys.
See,
So
You are saying the
wristband is part
wristband
of the
is
gloves.
part of
Wristband
the
is
gloves. Then I can say that hand is also part of the gloves. Then why when the ball is touched the hand, then why it is not given out?
yeah, okay. So this is also written that in cricket the wristband is not considered part of glove. So if ball hits the wristband of the batsman, they cannot be given out. According to rule, ball must contact with the glove itself. And I
But
think
I
this
don't
is
think
a
this is.
picture,
See,
but I
I
think
don't
so.
see. Actually, if you look at the replay, I mean, they just called it a wristband, but actually, that part uh, of Rizwan's body, which the ball hit, it's part of the glove. It's the bottom part of the glove, as a matter of fact. So that is out. Uh, it is clearly out. If
I
you
think
go
so.
by that, the part of
Alok, that
it's
is
hit the
different
part
thing.
of the
He's
glove.
Alok is saying
So it's
if
not.
he's not out and this time next ball he will be out. A next ball is the future, but this is a talking about dismissal. Alok.
And if you look, he was looking set, Kunal Bhai. He was making partnerships, and 98 for 5. It was a good time that
But
if
when I
Rizwan
see
would have
this
had
picture, I am saying that
30,
yeah,
50
there is
runs,
some
then it would have been.
there is some contact with a wristband. Little.
Yeah, when you see when the ball is touched the hand or without the glove, then it is not out. When the players also throw the ball and it is touch the hand and the wicket keeper takes the catch, is not out. So why they don't give out when the ball is touched the hand? Why they don't get? It's also part of the glove only, na? Means you are also wearing the glove in your hand only, right, Kunal bhai?
Yes, yes, yes. So, well, we all know about the history of Australian umpiring. Also, we all know about famous Steve.
Actually, it was a British Empire. It's not an Australian Empire. He was Michael Gog something. He was a British Empire. It was his decision.
Yeah, but
Actually, his decision was not out, but the Fourth Empire gave it out.
yeah, yeah, fourth
I
umpire.
think it was, see, looking at the replay, I think it was the correct decision. It has hit the part of the glove. It's not exactly a wristband. What the part of the glove that it hit, it's not called a wristband. So I don't know where the term wristband came in, but it's hit the glove and it has gone to the keeper. So in my mind, it is clearly out. I don't think you can fault this decision. Yes, there have been umpire howlers before
So Richard
in
Illingworth
cricket,
is the
and
third umpire.
one thing. See, every team has benefited from umpiring howlers. Let's not. Every team has been on the receiving end of umpiring howlers also. So let's not make this into ICC is conspiring against someone. See, ICC cannot suddenly pay attention to every match in the world, go on and look at a replay, and then suddenly pay a fourth umpire to say make this decision. That's not how things happen.
It's okay. Yeah, we are talking about it, but
But that
Rahul.
Kunal bhai, you see that Pakistan chief director Mohammad Hafiz is in the press conference. He's saying that this poor decision from umpire is spoiling the cricket. He's telling that in the press conference. He also know that
Actually,
he was also telling that in the press conference that this poor umpire from decision is not good for cricket. I read his press conference in YouTube. He was saying that this poor decision from umpire is not good for cricket.
yeah, yeah, of course, of course. But overall, Rahul, we have to say that this technique is really bad. Means the way he was facing the ball, Rizwan, that is really bad technique. Yeah, I think with a straight bat he can defend this ball, straight bat, or you can leave it also properly.
Yes, absolutely. There was no need to. It was a good ball from Pat Cummins, though. You have to give him credit. He bowled a good ball, but still, bad technique from Rizwan in dodging the ball.
Yeah, okay, okay, guys. Another question
Both
now.
techniques, both Babar and Ridwan techniques are poor, Kunal. But if you see, Babar techniques also got very
Power
poor
is
while
exposed
batting.
already. Means everyone knows that he will be out, maybe to wicketkeeper at fifth stump or in middle stump.
Yeah, but I feel the main reason was that one drop catch of Abdullah Shakif and Imam batting. He's also not scoring runs. He's also wasting balls. He's also not counter-attacking.
But
So
Krishna, tell me who is the replacement of Imam ul Haq? Means in place of Imam ul Haq, what is the possibility for Pakistan team? Who is their opener? Can you bring in terms of PSL? You can bring same Ayub. Can you take this risk?
I don't know whether Fakhar Zaman is retired or not. He's playing both white ball cricket, but I don't know whether he was playing test matches before. But I don't know whether he's retired or not. I don't know whether he has taken the.
Okay, Rahul, your call. Who is the replacement of Imam ul Haq? If you want to drop him, who can open with Abdullah Shafiq? Abdullah Shafiq is good.
It's going to be a big challenge to decide who will replace Imam ul Haq as opener right now. I'm not sure who is exactly there on the circuit for Pakistan. You might have to try a limited overs opener. I think I would try give a chance for maybe Fakhar Zaman to open the batting with Abdullah Shafiq. You'll have another right left opening combination, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure how cut out Fakhar Zaman is for Test cricket.
Let me check the stats of Fakar Zaman. Yeah, only three matches, 192 runs. So they are not giving too much opportunities, and no news also that he has taken the retirement. So I think Pakistan need to think about.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, of course. So let's see how things will goes on tomorrow. India versus Australia. Let's see how things will goes, and hope that very bad year for Indian men's team. They have ended the year with a loss, but hope our Indian women team ended it with a winning cause in ODI. In Test, our Indian women's team is rocking, beating England, beating Australia.
Okay,
But
let's be very honest. They
in
were playing at home, so they won. They
Yeah,
would
but
have probably
Rahul, they
lost
are
like
giving
us
very
if they
few
played
opportunities.
overseas.
That is also reality.
Yeah,
They are giving
of
few
course,
opportunities.
for women's team, it's a big deal to win even at home, given how frequently they play tests, unlike the men's team. So that is there. But Indian men's cricket, I think, is really going down the drain. And frankly speaking, we do have some matter to discuss over there. Rohit Sharma at it again. I think the debate of having intra squad match practice instead of practicing against a domestic South African team, we practiced against
Yeah,
and
that was
did
the
intra
statement for
squad.
Sunil Gavaskar. Yeah, he's saying.
Absolutely. So, yeah, not this is not a good way to practice. Even Rohit Sharma once said we need 25 to 30 days practice before a tour.
Come on.
But now, even when given the time, see how they're doing practice, and now trying to get sympathy by saying I'm still thinking about the World Cup loss, not in the right frame of mind. People are making excuses. See the We are all disappointed with the defeat in the final, but that is 1 month ago. And frankly speaking, as professional cricketers, you have to move on from these, regardless of how heartbreaking it is. You have to move on to the next um, assignment. If you feel you're
I
not
think
in the
Rahul,
right
tell
frame of
me,
mind, then
do you
better
want
don't play the
Rohit to play
match.
all the three format? Rohit, tell me, sorry, Rahul, you want Rohit to play all the three formats. I think you should retire from all the three formats. You are not be able to play now. I think so.
Frankly speaking, I don't know why he's the captain in all the three formats. When he can't handle all of them at the same time, then he shouldn't have taken on the captaincy of all the three formats, first of all. And frankly speaking, even when skipping one format, he dropped T20 all of last year. Even then, he was skipping ODI games. Why? And test matches also not preparing properly for that. We didn't prepare properly for the World Test Championship final. We didn't prepare properly for the South Africa series right now, and justifying not having a practice match on top of this. So this is not acceptable, and this is the summary of Rohit Sharma's captaincy. To be honest, we don't have what to say. We skip international games at will. You have players skipping international games whenever they want, going in and out of the team as though it's their house. You have us, the team, going undercooked in terms of preparation. The ODI World Cup was the exception. From September 1st, 2023 to November 19th, 2023, Indian cricket team looked like a totally different team. The team looked totally different. The rest of the time under Rohit Sharma's captaincy, it's been a different story. It's just been total dysfunction. Even after these 2.5 months where the Indian cricket team did well, we couldn't raise our game in the final. We couldn't perform in the final. And frankly speaking, after all this so-called workload management and staying fresh for the World Cup, even then we could not win the World Cup. So there are no great achievements under Rohit Sharma's captaincy. Under Virat Kohli also, we didn't win ICC tournaments. At least we were dominating bilateral series, uh, if not winning the ICC tournaments. Now, 2 years of Rohit Sharma's captaincy, we're losing in bilaterals also. We're not even winning
And also, you
bilateral
are missing so many series.
series.
Also, you are missing so many series in the name of workload management. You are playing only IPL, focusing, and now MI fans are saying this is really bad. Hardik Pandya taking captaincy because Mumbai Indians know the Rohit Sharma form. They all know about it. That's why they are
Mm.
going to Hardik Pandya. They know it very well.
To
that
be
this is
frank,
not
okay, I
Rohit
can't
Sharma.
say. See, I cannot say I agree with Rohit Sharma being stripped of Mumbai Indians captaincy. Actually, that is the captaincy he should have been keeping, because IPL is where he's doing well as a captain. Actually, he deserved the captaincy over there. He lost the wrong captaincy. He should have lost Indian cricket
Alok, we
team
are not targeting
captaincy.
Rohit Sharma. We are telling truth. We are not targeting Rohit Sharma
See,
because
Mr. Alok, I remember it very well when Virat Kohli was captain. Virat Kohli faced flack whenever results didn't go as we desired, and rightly
and at
so.
that time Rohit Sharma
Uh,
was not so performing.
and
Very bad
see,
performance.
Kohli faced criticism when he was the captain of the Indian team, and before that also, even MS Dhoni couldn't escape criticism even after winning ICC tournaments. He never escaped criticism as a captain. You see, when you're losing, you have to take responsibility for that as a captain. If captain gets all the credit and praises when the team is doing well and winning, you also have to take the blame when the team is losing. Captain rises with the ship, he also goes down with the ship. That is the truth.
Alok,
To
you
be
are
frank,
saying that see the
no,
record in test match. Alok, if I tell you 90% test match he has played in India, 90% test match in
Frank,
India, double century, century. I think only one century in overseas, I guess,
actually,
Rahul.
look, we cannot really target Rohit Sharma as a batsman, but as a captain, definitely, I have to say he's overrated. And my point of him being overrated has been proven over these last 2 years. And you just imagine if Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni lost an ODI World Cup at home as captain, they wouldn't be escaping criticism. People, there will be equal amount of outrage. Frankly speaking, the media is handling Rohit Sharma with kids' gloves. I have to say, they are not. How you've not seen Rohit Sharma really being criticized for his captaincy after we lost a World Cup final at home in embarrassing fashion. What happened after the World Cup final? We started talking about IPL. Hardik Pandya went to Mumbai Indians. Then people got interested in the IPL auction. It's like the World Cup final defeat didn't happen at all. The, the media just acted like nothing happened. We lost an ODI World Cup at home, favorable conditions, our strong format. We have lost it, and people are acting like nothing has happened. I mean, I want to know what is going on, and people are saying don't be harsh on the team. We won 10 matches, really, this team is not going in the right direction. Forget about results. You have to say the team is going in the wrong direction. We're not even moving, progressing. So the future is looking very bleak for Indian cricket. That is a sad reality.
Okay. Hello, Harshit. How are you?
Yes, Kunal bhai, I'm absolutely fine. But
Okay, Harshit, your views on Rohit Sharma recent performance. Do you think this man is should play in Test cricket in T20? Yeah, in ODI I can consider, but in Test and T20 I can't.
yes, but Test cricket, I think he should do captaincy at least till
How?
WTC final.
How?
Then
Harshit,
who
can you
will do?
just
You tell.
yeah, I know, but as of now
No
you
one
can't
is
give.
ready. Nobody is ready.
To be frank, I have an unpopular opinion, but we can. It's not happened too often in the history of cricket, if I'm not wrong. I think it's happened once in Indian cricket, maybe a long time ago. But I think we need to reinstate Virat Kohli as Test captain. We need to really consider that possibility.
Even even Rahul,
So
we can use Rahane also. Rahane was also really great.
we could consider Ajinkya Rahane, but first of all, he has to be in the squad. But
Yeah,
we can.
that
I
is the
think we really need to consider reinstating Virat Kohli or Ajinkya Rahane as the captain, because this team is going downhill under Rohit Sharma. I know his captaincy stint hasn't been very long, but it's not just the results; it's also the way we have gone about our business under Rohit Sharma. First of all, had we at least won an ICC tournament, maybe you could say that you can keep him and invest faith that we will
Harshit,
win
what do you
more
want to say to
trophies.
Alok? You can see in the comment, Alok is saying that criticize as a captain, but don't say to take retirement from all the format. So now its
Okay,
question
I
is Harshit, as a
yes. Okay, I'll
batsman.
let
See,
Harshit answer.
actually, there is no. We should focus now on T20 World Cup, not on Test cricket, because T20
Okay,
World Cup is coming.
so tell me what was there in 2022 T20 World Cup? Rohit Sharma was captain. So can you tell
But
me?
Australian conditions are different than West Indies conditions, I think.
I think West Indies will be more difficult than Australia, I think. Right, Rahul? It will be more
In
difficult.
T20 World Cup, it will be difficult. And one thing, the T20 World Cup, we do have the IPL in the lead up to it, the same format, and there will be international cricketers,
And
World
Harshit, big
Cup
thing
bound
is you are not
international
playing a
cricketers in
single
the
game.
IPL.
Single game with a team and you are a captain of the T20 World Cup. That is a big thing.
Then who will be the captain? Hardik can't be made because of injury. Rohit can't be made. Then who?
I think
I
Surya
think
Kumar
we have
Yadav,
Surya
he will
Kumar
be back.
Yadav, Harshita, because he has been captaining the Indian team recently. And look, even if we have any, we need first fitness as in a captain. You can't have injury-prone captains or captains who will just run away from the team
But
between
Rahul
World
Bhai,
Cups.
Surya is also injured now.
Yeah, as of
Surya
now he
Kumar
is
Yadav
injured,
is
but
said
he
to
is
be
not injury prone player. Actually,
he's
Surya
not
is best.
see being injured. You can't completely avoid injuries all the time, but there are players who avoid injury more often than others, let's put it that way. And Surya Kumar Yadav doesn't have a long injury record like Rohit Sharma or Hardik Pandya, so he can definitely lead the team, and he has led the team in
But
7
BCCI will not make Surya Kumar Yadav captaincy. They are obsessed with Rohit Sharma.
see Harsh,
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
is
talking
another
about what
thing. We are
uh,
giving
we are not
opinion
talking
actually.
about what the BCCI will do. We are talking about what they should do. Unfortunately, those are two different things, Harshit. And we don't know whether Rohit Sharma is going to be the captain. We don't know yet who is going to be the captain in the T20 World Cup, because now we cannot say with certainty because Mumbai Indians has stripped him of captaincy. So, what are the chances that
But according to some
he'll
reports,
continue to be captain for India?
Hardik Pandya is violating NCA rules.
Sorry.
So Hardik Pandya is not in a context. Maybe he will not play World Cup also. You can also see there is
Well,
possibility.
the reports say that Hardik Pandya is likely to be fit by IPL 2024. That's what the reports say, but it's all hanging
No,
up in
but
the air. Because
NCA,
one thing
but
is,
NCA will not permit, I think, because of fitness disciplinary issues.
Yeah, that is
perhaps
also big issue for Hardik Pandya.
see, we need a lot more clarity when it comes to the T20 World Cup, Harshit, because we don't. There's no formal announcement made yet who will be the captain of the team yet. We know maybe a few players. We don't know Virat Kohli's future yet either. We know that we can probably be certain he won't be the captain in the T20 World Cup, but we don't know whether
No,
it's going
but
to be
Virat
Rohit
we
Kohli
need
Sharma,
is
Hardik
there.
Virat Kohli.
Pandya, or
Virat
somebody
Kohli
else.
we need in T20 format because he always save us from Pakistan, I think.
Pakistan, not only Pakistan, from
Not
big
just
teams also.
In
from see
T20 semi-final, he stood up
Kohli
and scored
has
half century.
Yeah,
Kohli has a great record in the T20 World Cup, but the last time Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli played a T20 match, we have to accept that their innings really cost India the match. They ate up a lot of balls in that semi-final against England, and if not for Hardik Pandya's innings, we wouldn't have even got to 168. It's because of Hardik Pandya's innings we even came to 168, and even after scoring 168, we couldn't take a single wicket with the ball. We got absolutely embarrassed in that game. But
Actually, we lost T20 World Cup because Chahal was not playing. You see England players record against Chahal in semi-final before against Sri Lanka.
yeah,
Hazranga
selection
took
issues
again
also.
Chahal will not play, but
See,
still,
more than Chehel, we have to stop this obsession with Ravichandran Ashwin. Okay, he
yeah,
rarely plays white ball cricket in between World Cups, and then suddenly 2 or 3 matches before a World Cup, he just appears in the blue jersey for India. We can't. We have to stop our obsession with him. I'm sorry to say, but Ravichandran Ashwin is not a limited overs bowler anymore. He's been finished in limited overs format since 2016. He was good until 2016, but it's time to move on from him. He can continue playing for us in Test cricket. That's where his usefulness for Indian cricket is. So the Indian team management has to stop this obsession with Ravi Chandran Ashwin, to be very frank.
Okay, so according to Alok, he's saying that if we bring a young team, we can lose definitely. We need some experienced player in T20
No,
World Cup.
there should be mixture of experience and young
Yeah.
players, like
So
2007 World Cup.
if Rohit is playing, we need
The
Virat
biggest
Kohli.
see, the biggest issue is we don't know how prepared the team is going to be for the World Cup, because Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, they've not played any T20 for India
Rahul, you
since the
can say
last
this is the wrong time
World
of
Cup.
5 matches test series in India for England.
Unfortunately, we cannot look. We cannot avoid 5 matches Test series because now it counts for World Test Championship. We cannot
Yeah,
avoid
means
that
I can
series.
say in the place of 5 matches test series, you can play 5 T20s. I'm saying that way means T20
We
practice.
can't avoid the Test series. We have to play it in Test cricket because of the World Test Championship, and there wasn't any other time for us to schedule the series. So that is the unfortunate thing. We do have the IPL, although it's not the most perfect method of preparation. At least it's still T20, and we still play against international cricketers in that tournament. Although the disadvantage is that the players who are going to the World Cup will be in different teams. So
And
practicing
one more
it'll be
issue,
like
Ram.
how we did intra squad practice for the Test series. That's how IPL preparation would be before a T20 World Cup. Another
No,
big issue is, if you notice, historically speaking, India has never done well in a T20 World Cup. That's been immediately after the IPL. In 2009, India did badly in the T20 World Cup. 2010, we did badly in the T20 World Cup. 2021, we did very badly. All of these T20 World Cups happened immediately after the IPL. So we have to change that record. And I'm not sure how prepared Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma would be playing in different teams in the IPL and then coming into the Indian team setup and um, performing well as a chemistry, because actually they did very well in this ODI World Cup. But that is partly due to the fact that the team was playing together for the month before the World Cup, and they were playing ODI cricket in subcontinent and similar conditions. IPL before T20 World Cup in West Indies is a little bit different, because you're playing in different teams before the World Cup, in the 2 months before the World Cup, and also West Indies and USA conditions will be a little bit different. Another complication, like for example, India versus Pakistan is going to be in New York. You don't
Yeah.
know. We really do not know how the conditions are going to play here in the US. We don't know how it's going to play. It's going to be something new for the players. There's no way to really be prepared for that, except maybe a few warm up matches. If we play in the US, then we might understand the conditions, but still,
I think
there might be
Sony will
some practice.
T20 if I'm not.
Yeah, Harshit.
Sorry.
Sony will stream T20 World Cup, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I
Probably.
guess. I guess
mm,
Sony or
Probably.
fan
I don't
code.
know what
Fan code
I don't know what
application.
channel will
Most
stream it
probably.
in the West Indies. But one news is that all the matches will be starting in the morning here in the T20 World Cup, to mainly for the Indian audience, for audiences in India, on the time difference. Because here, if you schedule night matches, the audience in the subcontinent will not be able to watch.
So yeah, let's see when schedule will come, and we will definitely have a talk.
We should see it
So
anytime soon. I mean, it should come sometime soon, because there are only 6 months for the T20 World Cup. Hopefully, it will not be like this ODI World Cup where the schedule only comes 2 or 3 months ahead of time. Hopefully, it will be much earlier than that. We'll see the schedule maybe next month or the month after. Hopefully.
yeah, let's hope for a good game today, India versus Australia women, and let's see how things will goes on. I hope for win for Indian women's and end a year with a good, because we are very disappointed with men's, but at least women give some happiness to us that yes, we have ended a year with a good knock. So let's see. And see you tomorrow, Rahul. And tomorrow we will talk about achievements of Team India, what Team India have done entire year. We will talk about that and the match
Yeah,
also.
Achievements. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, some little bit we have achievements. Yeah, young players, which players we have seen, and yeah, we will have a talk
Yeah.
about that.
It's very hard to talk about achievements given this the way
Yeah,
this year has gone.
achievement
But
in cricket. Yeah,
let's
in
look at
cricket
some
we can.
positives. I
Yeah,
guess
some positive.
we should see some positives as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And
See,
one more issue in T20 cricket is that no one is bowling in top six.
yeah, that is really big issue, and we have no fast bowling all rounder. That's why Hardik Pandya is lazy. He's thinking that no one can replace him. That's why he is using his own weapon. That if I am captain, then I will
He
play.
thinks he
Otherwise,
is
I
bigger
am
than
not playing.
BCCI. He thinks he's
Yes,
bigger.
this is a problem
This
with
is
BCCI.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, it's an understatement to say he thinks he's bigger than BCCI. He thinks he's bigger than cricket.
Yeah,
To be frank, Hardik Pandya thinks he's bigger than cricket, and if he becomes a full-time captain, don't be surprised if we see Krunal Pandya becoming vice captain of the team. He's the kind of person who will do favoritism and make such selection decisions.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So Harshit, come tomorrow, and tomorrow we will talk about Indian team performance in the year 2023, and we will talk about. Okay, uh, okay. Alok is saying, do you see the video of MS Dhoni? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think he was asking something. He's saying about Pakistan means whenever you got opportunity to go in Pakistan, definitely go and eat food there. Yeah,
Mm, eat food. Yeah, well, let's. If I go to Pakistan, if we go to Pakistan, then yeah, we will
I think
definitely.
we don't
Yeah, I
there. If
don't. Mm,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so Alok, don't be angry. Now, Dhoni is not a cricketer. He is a human being now. Means out of cricket, so he can do anything. Any comments he can give.
I mean, Dhoni doesn't is not really a type of person who gives too many comments. To be honest, I mean, outside off the ground, Dhoni is kind of invisible. Like he won't make too many unnecessary comments or doesn't want to be in the limelight like that.
Alok, Dhoni doesn't care that who is thinking, who is trolling. Actually, he's a genuine guy. He don't think about that. Who is trolling him? He's just doing his work. So just chill. Don't be so serious. Just chill.
Okay, Kunal bhai, let's predict your top four for T20 World Cup.
Top four: West Indies, Australia, India, और नंबर फोर में पाकिस्तान स्लैश साउथ अफ्रीका स्लैश न्यूजीलैंड.
Mm, I think definitely. I think it is going to be. I think England and Pakistan are going to be England, Pakistan, West Indies are going to be three of the teams, and then the other one could be India, Australia, or New Zealand. India and
Come on,
Australia are
Rahul,
not
India will reach semi-final यार.
as
Come on.
India and Australia are not as good in
According to
India.
reports, India's group is so easy, I think.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
I'm
not.
saying.
I don't think there's any official announcement yet about the groups that are coming out,
I
but
think in India there is India,
we can
Pakistan,
be
and
sure.
UAE, I guess.
India, look, India and Pakistan will definitely be in one group
But
in
in
the first
Super
round
8, you
because
have to see. In Super
in
8, we
Super
have
8
to
we
see.
probably won't play Pakistan. But the thing is, I think it's going to be very tough for India to reach the semi-final. I mean, a lot of people say I'm being negative by not thinking India will make the semi-final. But look, our team is in dysfunction. We have neglected T20 cricket for 1 year out of 1.5 years, and we kind of continue to do so. So I'm not really expecting too much from this Indian team. With 6 months to go, when you don't even know who's going to be your captain, and you're not even considering many of the players who are there in the T20 circuit right now, and many of them are not in great form either. You can't really, you have to kind of set the expectations a little bit low. I'm not expecting too much from this Indian team. In fact, I might even say England, Pakistan, West Indies, and uh, Australia or New Zealand. I might not even say India will make it. I think India is not going to make the semi-finals at all in this T20 World Cup. We are not prepared for it. See, nostalgia alone will not win you matches. Yeah, if I wanted to be nostalgic, I will predict India will win the World Cup, but that is not reality. Our reality is we're not good enough to make semi-finals of this T20 World Cup. So we have to set the expectations very low.
Okay, guys. So see you tomorrow, and tomorrow we will come back and we will talk about 2023, how India goes, and in cricket what we have achieved, what are the changes coming in rules also in 2023. So tomorrow is very special video, year-end video. So I invited you, Harshit, also. You should come also and participate.
Yes, yes,
And
definitely.
yeah, and come with a good homework that what type of cricket events have been done in 2023, successful team, what are the rule changes? There are so many rule changes in 2023. So this is another year where rules are changing. So we will talk about each and everything. I know Rahul will definitely come with a homework. I know it very well.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
definitely do my best.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you, Alok. See you tomorrow, and we will have a good video of year end. And I hope you all will like that video also. So till then, thank you very much. Subscribe KFCS and Sportsbid. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Harshit.
Thank
Good
you,
night, all of
Kunal.
you.
Thank you, Pranav. Thank you. Good night.